The race session is at Circuit of Silverstone in Silverstone, Great Britain. The wind speed is 5 km/h from the north-northeast. MC Chris is P1. Reaper 086 is second on mediums. Tikla is third on softs. Flangi is fourth. XXILEX is P5 on softs. Hayden Pratt is sixth. Tabizaya is seventh on softs. Lethal Force is eighth. Aaron Cross is P9. Race start. MC Chris is first. Reaper 086 in Cops is second. Tikla in Maggots is P4. XXILEX in Brooklands is P7. Hayden Pratt in Woodcote is P4. XXILEX in Cops is 7th on softs, 0.5 behind Lethal Force. Hayden Pratt in Wellington Straight is 4th, 0.2 behind Flangi. Hayden Pratt passed Flangi for third. Flangi in Luffield is P4 battling Hayden Pratt. Tikla in Woodcote is P5, 0.5 behind Flangi. XXILEX is P7 on softs, 0.2 behind Lethal Force. Lethal Force in Maggots is 4th, 0.1 behind Hayden Pratt. Tikla in Wellington Straight is P5 battling Flangi. Flangi in Luffield is P6, 0.4 behind Tikla. Aaron Cross in Luffield is P10, 0.3 behind XXILEX. Tikla in Maggots is 5th, 0.3 behind Lethal Force. Lethal Force was 1.2 faster last lap. Tikla lost 5th to Flangi. Flangi in Wellington Straight on lap 4 is P5 battling Tikla. Flangi lost 5th to Tikla. Tikla in Luffield is 5th, 0.3 behind Lethal Force. Tikla passed Lethal Force for P4. Lethal Force in Cops is P5, 0.1 behind Tikla. Longy in Maggots is P6, 0.5 behind Lethal Force. Lethal Force in Luffield is P5, 0.4 ahead of Fulani. Fulani is P6 battling Lethal Force. Lethal Force in Maggots is 6th battling Fulani. Criso 60 from Australia in Luffield is 7th on softs, 0.6 behind Lethal Force. Lethal Force is 6th, 0.3 behind Fulani. Lethal Force lost 6th to Criso 60. Hayden Pratt in Wellington Strait is P3, 0.9 behind Reaper 086. Lethal Force in Luffield is 7th, 1.4 behind Criso 60. Hayden Pratt in Maggots is 3rd, 0.5 behind Reaper 086. Hayden Pratt was 2.8 faster last lap. Reaper 086 on lap 8 is P3 battling Hayden Pratt. Reaper 086 passed Hayden Pratt for 2nd. Hayden Pratt in Luffield is 3rd. Lethal Force in Cops is 7th, 1.8 behind Criso 60. Hayden Pratt in Wellington Strait is 3rd, 0.5 behind Reaper 086. Chryso 60 in Luffield is P6, 2.6 ahead of Lethal Force. Hayden Pratt is third, 0.5 behind Reaper 086. The leader has just finished the race. MC Chris finished first. Hayden Pratt finished second. Reaper 086 finished P3. Tikla finished fourth. Thlangi finished fifth. Chryso 60 finished 6th. Lethal Force finished P7. Exilex finished 9th. Tabizea finished P8. Aaron Cross finished P10. The race session is at circuit of Silverstone in Silverstone, Great Britain. The wind speed is 3 km/h from the north-northeast. Aaron Cross is first. Exilex is second on softs. Tabizea is P3 on softs. Lethal Force is fourth. Criso 60 from Australia is P5 on softs. Flangi is sixth. Tikla is P7 on softs. Reaper 086 is 8th on mediums. Hayden Pratt is 9th. Race start. Flangi entering the pits is 22nd. Aaron Cross is P1. Exilex in Cops is second. Exilex is now P1. The race session is at circuit of Silverstone in Silverstone, Great Britain. The wind speed is 5 km/h from the north-northeast. Aaron Cross is P1. Exilex is P2 on softs. Tabizea is third on softs. Lethal Force is P4. Criso 60 from Australia is fifth on softs. Flangi is P6. Tikla is seventh on softs. Reaper 086 is 8th on mediums. Hayden Pratt is 9th. Race start. Exilex is first. The race session is at circuit of Silverstone in Silverstone, Great Britain. The wind speed is 8 km/h from the north-northeast. Aaron Cross is first. Exilex is P2 on softs. Tabizea is third on softs. Lethal Force is P4. Criso 60 from Australia is fifth on softs. Flangi is sixth. Tikla is P7 on softs. Reaper 086 is P8 on mediums. Hayden Pratt is 9th. Race start. Aaron Cross is first. Aaron Cross lost first to Exilex. Lethal Force in Cops is P3. Lethal Force passed Aaron Cross for P2. Flangi in Maggots is fourth. Flangi passed Reaper 086 for P3. Reaper 086 in Brooklands is P4. Hayden Pratt is fifth. MC Chris in Cops is 7th, 0.3 ahead of Criso 60. Tikla in Magotts is P4, 0.4 behind Reaper 086. Chris 060 in Wellington Straight is P6, 0.2 behind MC Chris. Aaron Cross in Brooklands on lap 2 is third, 0.5 behind Lethal Force. XXILEX in Woodcote is P2, 0.5 behind Aaron Cross. XXILEX is now P3. Mlongi is 9th, 0.3 behind Tabizaya. Chris 060 in Cops is 10th, 0.2 behind Mlongi. Chris 060 was 0.8 faster last lap. Reaper 086 in Magotts is P4, 0.2 behind Lethal Force. Lethal Force in Brooklands is 4th, 0.3 behind Reaper 086. MC Chris is P6 battling Tikla. MC Chris was 1.3 faster last lap. MC Chris passed Tikla for 5th. Tikla in Cops is P6, 0.2 ahead of Hayden Pratt. Hayden Pratt in Magotts is P7, 0.4 behind Tikla. Lethal Force in Brooklands is P4, 0.2 behind XXILEX. MC Chris is 5th, 0.1 ahead of Tikla. MC Chris lost 5th to Tikla. Tikla in Cops on lap 5 is 6th, 0.1 behind MC Chris. Hayden Pratt in Magotts is P7, 0.2 behind Tikla. Lethal Force in Brooklands is P5, 0.1 behind MC Chris. Lethal Force is now P3. MC Chris in Luffield is 4th, 0.2 behind Lethal Force. Lethal Force in Cops is 4th, 0.1 ahead of Tikla. Hayden Pratt in Magotts is 7th, 0.3 behind Chris 060. Tikla in Wellington Straight is 9th. Best lap is a 1:00.293. 1.025 off the fastest lap. MC Chris in Cops is P3, 0.8 behind XXILEX. Tobizaya is P8, 0.4 ahead of Crizo 60. MC Chris in Brooklands is third, 0.5 behind XXILEX. Alphone's exiting pits on softs. Longy is P5, 0.6 behind Lethal Force. Lethal Force is P5, 0.2 behind Longy. Tikla in Wellington Straight is P7, 0.3 behind Hayden Pratt. XXILEX in Woodcote is P3, 0.8 behind MC Chris. Tikla in Cops is 7th. Best lap is a 0:59.294. 0.262 off the fastest lap. Lethal Force in Wellington Straight is 5th, 0.9 behind Fulani. Tikla in Woodcote is P7, 0.6 behind Hayden Pratt. Hayden Pratt in Maggots is P7 battling Tikla. The leader has just finished the race. Reaper 086 finished P1. MC Chris finished 2nd. XXILEX finished P3. Fulani finished 4th. Lethal Force finished 5th. Tikla finished P6. Hayden Pratt finished 7th. Tobizaya finished P8. Crizo 60 is 9th. Crizo 60 finished P9. Aaron Cross finished 10th.